Today what we're going to be doing is a rather large Dexter butcher knife, and I have it set all the way down in the clamp, almost right onto the top adjustment screw itself. And what I have done is moved out the angle bars to 30 degrees per side. Marked the top of the edge with the Sharpie, took a couple swipes just to see where it was, and I brought that back down in a little bit, so I'm going to give it a brand new fresh edge. And okay, so since this is a butcher knife, I'm not going to be refining the edge too much. I imagine they're going to just be chomping this against the cutting board, cutting through all kinds of bones and chickens and whatnot. So I'm going to finish it off on a 200 grit. First, I'm going to start by taking in the edge. I'm going to reprofile it down a little bit. It hasn't been sharpened in a long time. You can tell from the patina on the blade. So we'll go ahead and start with the 100 grit. You want to make sure that the edge is going to be pretty much flat, parallel to the top of the vise. That way you get a pretty even edge going all the way across. Now, as I'm sharpening on the other side, I could see where this was originally sharpened by someone that had a belt sander. It's a convex grind on this, but the new edge that I'm putting on this side is jumping down, and that's just going to be expected. It's the new fresh edge, so I'm going to go ahead and keep grinding it, and that'll even out eventually with the more sharpening. So it's not that big of a problem as long as you apex the edge along the whole length of the blade. Now, while I'm sharpening this, the left side of the bevel is obviously larger, and that's just due to the original grind. So the way you want to even that out is by grinding more on the smaller side. And what that's going to do is it's going to start pushing that bevel over. So grind on the smaller side, swipe it off on the larger side, and that's just going to even things out after a while. Now we've apexed the edge on both sides. The bevels are pretty much even, and will even out even more with the more sharpenings that this butcher knife has. Now I'm going to move on to the 200. I'm just going to do alternating strokes, and then do a couple light sweeping downward strokes, just remove any of the burr, and it's going to be all done. And there it is. That's a butcher knife all ready to go. That's how I do it. I'd like to say thanks to Sergeant, what the hell is his name? Here it is, Staff Sergeant Andrew Gonzalez. I sharpened up a 110 folder that was his father's earlier today, and you know, I try to cut military and vets, you know, breaks, but you know, it was kind of nice. He gave me a canteen or water bottle, whatever the hell this is. Anyways, hope this video will help. Take it easy, guys.